This is how you can get your credit score into the 700 and 800 range. Here on the screen, I break it down how they calculate your credit score. 35% is payment history, so it's going to take you a while to build up your credit score. It's not going to happen overnight. 30% is utilization. 15% is length of credit history. 10% is new credit. And another 10% are credit type mixes, such as credit cards, installment loans, or mortgages. What is credit utilization? It is the percentage of debt you hold based on the maximum total of available credit you have with all your credit cards or loans. Once you have as many credit cards as you want, avoid applying for more credit and risking inquiries which hurt your score. Here is an example of credit utilization. This is credit card A here. Say you have one credit card right now. Your credit limit is $1,000 and you bought something that cost $300. So right now your credit utilization is 30%, but that's way too high. How do you get it lower? You get it lower by increasing your maximum available credit. You can try to go to Card A company and ask them for a credit increase. And that doesn't mean you go and spend more money because you get a credit increase. That's a no-no. That's not what you do. So now in this example, you got Card B, so now you have two credit cards. And to keep it simple, this card has a credit limit of $1,000, just like the other one. But you went out and bought something for $200. So now your total debt that you owe these companies is $500. You got the $200 on the new card plus the $300 on the Card A. And now your credit utilization is 25%. You see where I'm going here? Now you see you have two cards. You spent a little more and the credit utilization went down because your total available credit is higher. But you want to keep that utilization as low as possible, say less than 15%. That is the key to getting a high credit score. So here you went out and got another credit card, Card C. So now you have 3 credit cards. This one's the same thing, the limit's $1,000. Your card balance on this one is $20. And it's only $20 because if you don't use your credit card, you lose them. Because I've had cards like that where I forgot I had them, and then all of a sudden I get a letter in the mail from the company that says they closed the account because it wasn't active. So it's $20. I put that because this is going to be some type of a service that you might pay for every month, like Hulu. So you put it on that card and charge it every month so that the card's active so they won't close the account on you. And when you do that, your credit utilization is now around 17.5%. You see how it's going down? And when you get more cards and have more available credit, that doesn't mean you go crazy and spend it all and go into debt. So then your credit utilization is going to be 100%, which is no good. Then your credit score is probably going to be like 400 or less. And also make sure that you get installment loans as well, or a mortgage, if you make sure you can afford these things. And this isn't financial advice. Whatever you do, it's your own choice. This is how to calculate credit utilization. So this is how I calculate it. I learned to find percents by using these numbers. 0.01 is 1%. 0.10 is 10%. 0.20 is 20%, etc. Say your max credit is $2,000 and your card balance is $100. You start entering the numbers above. 2,000 which is your max credit, and I'm going to use 10%, so times 0.10, and you get $200. But your balance is $100, half of that. So it's easy to see that your current utilization is 5%, which is a great number. You want to keep that as low as possible. If you have an installment loan or any other type of loan that's not from a credit card, it's a regular loan, you want to make sure that you keep your credit card usage down. Just put a little bit on there so that they stay active and don't close. But you don't want to overdo it. When you have installment loans or other type of loans, you don't want to load up all your credit cards. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment.